Okay, good morning students. So, my name is G. Chiranjeevi, lecturer in computer science. So, last class I have shown you how to make a PowerPoint presentation, what are the changes or how can I edit text, how can I edit the text and how can I insert the images, such things we have seen in the last class. So, today we will see some other options how to make a presentation while you are going into the presentation. So, what are the things we have to do, we will see now. Okay. So, for the layout I can go for design, go for design. So, I am selecting a particular design. Okay. So, in that we are adding the text, and so for the new slide what I am going, so insert home, go for home, you can go on inserting new slides. So, suppose if you want to see some other design, so I have selected this design. So, you want to change the theme, because so in this slide what happened, if I am going on clicking new slide, the same pattern will come, So, in each and every slide we are having a click to add title and we are adding or one more text box for adding. Suppose you want to have some other format or some other design you need. So, for that what I have to go? I have to go for new slide, and here according to the category it is arranged. So, that thing also I have shown in the last class. So, suppose if I click this one, so you can compare two images. What I have shown in the last class, I have taken images of two mobiles and we have compared the two. If you want to go further, you can go. Suppose I am clicking on an image, it asks for image, it asks for location where you want to insert the image. Going for desktop, so in that we are having different images. Suppose I want to, so the mobile image I have inserted. So, not only images, we can even insert some audio files and video files also. Okay. Click on the video here. So, it is asking where some movie it is there here. Okay. So, if you want, you can directly insert that one. So, I think the size is more, that's why it is taking some time to getting inserted here. Okay. See, the movie has been inserted here. So, if you want to, so you have to directly play that video. See, this video is playing. Is it visible to you? This video is playing. So, here I have put some images and here I put some movie. Okay. So, the movie is getting played here. See once. See here, the movie is getting played. Clear? So, like that I can insert images and I can also insert some movies in that, or some mini audio clips I can insert. Okay. So, if you want, you can add the text also here. Suppose I am adding some text. Add some text. What I will do is, suppose if I want to add some text, rather than typing, what I am doing, I can directly download from internet and I can also paste here. Okay, let us see how to do that one. So click on internet. Any text, okay. Importance of computer, if you think. So this is the topic I am searching, okay. So you can directly copy the text. Press Ctrl C, press Ctrl C and press here Ctrl V, paste the text here. So automatically your text is available here. So here what is importance of computer, the title is importance of computer. Okay. So like that also you can add. Suppose we want to make it some points. So wherever you want, you make it, you press enter there, so it automatically comes in the bullets, okay. So like that also we can arrange the text. So here automatically we are having a text box here, automatically we are having, this is called text box, this is called as text box. Automatically we are having a text box here. Suppose I can also insert some text boxes if required. Let us see that one. Suppose think that there are no text boxes, I am cutting this one. If I want, I can remove the text boxes. If I want, I can remove the text boxes. Suppose you want to insert your own text box. You want to insert your own text box. Let us see. Click on insert here. See here, you are having an option text box. You are having an option text box. So click on the text box. Click on the text box. See, I have selected the text box option. I have selected the text box option, and what I have done, I have dragged and put. See here, you are having a text box here. So you can add a text here. You can add a text here. Okay. So directly I am adding from the keyboard. Is it visible? So I can move this text box wherever I want. I can move this text box wherever I want. See here, I am moving here. Wherever I want, I am moving. Okay. So I can also increase this font size. I can select this one. Let me select this one. I am selecting with the mouse. So we can drag this text box. So place here and drag. So automatically. So here this text box is looking plain. This text box is looking plain. That means it's not that much quality. So you want to little bit edit this one. So you can add background colors. You can change the font color. Let us see that. So select the text. See here, you are having a font color here. It's initially red. So whatever the color you want, you can change. Okay. Suppose you want to give the background. If you want to give the background, so select this one. Go to format. Click on format. See here, you are having here different options like shape fill, shape outline, shape effects. Okay, so different options are there. Let us see that one. Shape fill. Suppose if I give a color, so automatically the background, the text box is filled with some color. Okay. See here, I can put whatever the color I want. Okay, the text box color is filled with some other color. That's why shape fill. Whatever the shape, not only text box, whatever the shape you have created, so that shape will be filled with some color. Let us see that one. Okay, suppose go for insert. You are having some auto shapes. Okay, see shapes. So on that day we have I showed some. Suppose I have selected this one and I am dragging that. Okay. Yes. So the shape has come here. The shape has come here. Suppose go for format, click on shape fill. Click on shape fill with some other color. So the color is changed. Okay. So let me maximize that and show you. So drag this one. So automatically you can change that. So what the things we have seen just now, we can add a title here. First, in the first slide you can add a title and you can give your name. The next one what did I show? I can copy a text. I can directly type or I can copy a text from internet. I can copy the text from the internet and I can directly paste here. Okay. Or else if you are having a document in this computer, directly you can go to that location and you can copy the text from there and you can insert here. Okay. So according to your feasibility or according to the user's requirement, you can copy the text from any location. Okay. So next slide what I have told. So rather than going in the same pattern of the slide, suppose if I want to insert or if I want to change the pattern of the slide with some other design, suppose this requirement is not convenient for me now. For the next slide to design this slide is not convenient for me. I need some other format to explain. Then you can go for, here we are having different categories. So you can select any category. And you can arrange the images or videos as per your requirement. Okay. So here I have placed one image, here I have placed one video. Okay. So like that we can go, and we can also create our own text boxes. And we can also put our own shapes. We can create our own shapes and we can fill with some colors, and we can also have some different font colors. Okay. So here we have seen. Let us see some other techniques. Okay. Suppose see here, I can animate this picture. So what is the meaning of animate? Can anyone tell what is the meaning of animate? Okay, animate is nothing but giving the motion to an object or a text, giving or adding some graphics. That means here the text is static. S-T-A-T-I-C, static. So what is the meaning of static? Static means, so no movement. Wherever you are placing your text, wherever you are placing your text box, or wherever you are placing your image, it remains there itself, stagnant. It is stagnant. Suppose you want to add some movement to the text. Suppose you want to add some movement or you want to place one after another. So for that you need to animate the object. So for that we have an option called here animations. Okay. So we are having different options like animations. Okay. And here we are also having transitions. So what is the meaning of transition? Transition is movement. So let me show you that how. So suppose it is in, we are in designing stage here. Suppose if you want to show the presentation, suppose you want to present, suppose if you want to present this one, so go for slideshow, go for slideshow here, go for slideshow, and here we are having different options, okay, from the beginning or from the current slide, from the beginning or from the current slide. Let us see that one. So if I press from the beginning, so from the first slide you will get, from the first slide you will get one by one, okay. So to go to the next class, to go to the next slide, so I can press the mouse or I can press any key from the keyboard. So downward key if I press, see it is going for next slide. So you are in a presentation mode. Now PPT is in a presentation mode, okay. So one more thing, suppose I can write on this PPT also, I can write on this PPT. So for that the shortcut key is Control P, the shortcut key is Control P. Let me press Control P and what will happen, let us see, okay. Okay, so when I press Control P, see here I can write on this, I can write on this, I can write on this, see here I can write wherever I want. So while you are giving a presentation, while you are giving a presentation on a PPT, so no need of any whiteboard, no need of any whiteboard. So the presenter can directly explain on a PPT itself, okay. So for that the option is, Control P. So what is the option I told? Control P, okay. Option is Control P, okay. So option is Control P. So Control P works when you are on the presentation only. So automatically your pointer becomes, your mouse pointer become the pen pointer, okay. So automatically the red color is selected, that's why we are having the red. By default you will be having the red color. So when you press Control P, I can write anything on this, I can write, okay, okay. So Aditya Degree Colleges, what are the branches I am having here? I am having, I can simply write maths, physics, computer science, Suppose if I want to explain, so I can go on writing on this, okay, I can go on writing on this, okay. I can even draw the shapes also, okay. Suppose if I want to explain anything, I can directly draw whatever I want, I can easily draw whatever I want if I press Control P. Control P is to make a pointer as pen, make the pointer as a pen, so I can easily explain. So this is the main advantage in PowerPoint. If you are having Control P, I can directly write on this, okay. Clear this one, clear this one. So let us go for next one, okay. See here, so directly, so going for next slide, I am pressing down arrow key, okay. See here, once your PowerPoint is completed, it may not be visible to you, but I am reading one, so because I cannot maximize this one, okay. See here, do you want to keep your ink annotations? Do you want to keep your ink annotations? So what are ink annotations here? Previously you have seen, while I am making a marker, I have written something, on the PPT. So do you want to keep the changes? Okay. So if you want to keep the changes, simply you click on keep. Here two options are available for you. One is keep, another is discard, okay. So when you press on keep, what happens? Whatever I have written on the PPT, it will be saved in that, okay. Suppose you don't want, suppose for explanation I have written, but you know we may not require on the PPT. So click on discard, So whatever the things I have written, it won't be visible here, see. So here I have written something on this slide, so those are not visible here, those are not visible. Okay, next. So what I have shown now, when you are giving presentation, you can start the presentation from the beginning. So when I am clicking this one, the first slide is appearing, the first slide is appearing. Okay, suppose I want to come out of this presentation, I can press escape. If I press escape button, so automatically you go back to the PowerPoint interface you will be going. Okay, next, one more option, see, from current slide. From the current slide, suppose I want to show from this slide, I want to show from this slide. Okay, so from the current slide, see, whatever the slide I have selected, from there your presentation is starting. Whatever the screen. So suppose here I have placed a video, you can click on that. So when I click on that, automatically the video is getting played. See, water is floating, I think that it is visible for you, the video is playing here. Okay, so if I want to go back again, I can press escape, I can press escape, it will be getting here. Okay, understood? Suppose I am adding some more text for you, so that here I am adding some more text. So because now next topic I am going to show is a slide transition. So for that you need some text to understand. Okay, so I am copying this text, and pasting here. Okay, so I can also directly download the images from the internet, and I can paste also. Okay, so type in Google, here you are having images. Okay, suppose you want to put some images, okay, so you can select that one, and you can copy this one, you can copy the image, and you can paste here, you can directly paste here. Okay, so directly you can first save the image. Sometimes if directly paste, it won't be copied. So first save the image, in some folder. Okay, so I am saving here CC, click on download. So once your image gets downloaded, you can go to that location, okay. So where I have saved CC, the folder name is CC. Okay, so it is here. So this is the image I have downloaded. I am copying this, and I am pasting here. Okay, see, the image has been copied here. So I can place wherever I want, and I can maximize this image also. I can change the size of the image. Okay, fine. So like that also we can do. Okay, so let us start the presentation. Once I have shown you that how to make a presentation from the beginning or from the current. Okay, slideshow, go for slideshow. So I can start from the beginning here, or see here one symbol is available for us, just like a cup symbol, you are having one symbol. So if you click on that also, so directly your presentation starts from the current slide. Okay, so let us start from the beginning. See here, so from the beginning I am starting. So go for next one, click on this one, going for the next slide. So like that I am going for the next slide. See here, for each and every slide there is no difference. Sometimes if the text is same, you may not know the change in the slide. For that we can go for slide transitions. See here, slide transitions. So that means when we are going for next slide, So you can make some movement, you can say make some movement from one slide to another. Let me apply that one. See here, wipe. So when I click on wipe, what happened? So the preview is available, the preview is coming. Okay, so here wipe, split, so it is splitting. Like that you can give some transitions. Okay, so here one more is there, apply to all or apply to same slide. Apply to all or apply to same slide. Let us see the change in the presentation. See here. Okay, so for the next slide there is no change. For the next slide there is no change. So I have applied that effect, I have applied that effect on the current slide only. Suppose the same option, if I go for apply all, so the same effect is applied for all the slides. Let us see that one by one. Okay, go for slideshow from the beginning. Go for slideshow from the beginning. See, when I click for next slide, the effect was not applied. Let me select that effect. Okay, transitions. So here you are having duration, you can make it none. Okay, 0. On mouse click, you can put a sound also. Let us see later. Okay, that one. So let me start the presentation. Okay, go for from the beginning. See, is it visible for you? So every slide the same effect is applied. You can note the change. Okay, fine. So like that we are having n number of slide effects. Okay, so let us see some effects. Okay, checkboard. See, the demo is the preview is shown here. Okay, blinds, clock, blinks. Okay, honeycomb. See, it looks very nice. Okay, so here also we are having one option here. See, sound, no sound. So I can put some sound also. Okay, suppose I am having applause. So duration, make it 0. Okay, otherwise we have to wait up till that time. Okay, so apply to all. Let us see. Okay, the sound is visible to you. Okay, I have given the sound as applause, that means just like clapping. Okay, so let us see for the next slide. Students, is it audible to you? Okay, fine. Okay, so what I have done is the same sound I have given for all the slides. So I have clicked there, apply to all. So you can give individual sound for individual slide also. Okay, the first one I have given applaud. Okay, so second one I am giving some other sound you think. Okay, sound, some other sound we will give. Okay, camera. Okay, and the for third slide I am giving some other sound. laser. For the next slide, I am giving some other sound. Okay. The next slide, I am giving some other sound. Okay. So let us see the presentation and let's see. Okay. The sound is visible to you. Some laser sound I have given. I think it's audible to you. Some other sound I have given. Okay. For the next one, explosion sound, applause sound. The same sound I is continuing. Okay. So like that I can give different sounds for each and every presentation. Okay. So next I will show you how to animate. Okay. So here we are having animation. Okay. So let me see this one. Okay. So when I show this presentation, so we show, okay, slideshow, current slide. It is just appearing like that. It is just appearing. Suppose I can move these objects also. I can move these objects. That means I can animate these pictures. I can animate this picture. So let me show how to animate this picture. So first select this picture. Select this picture. See here we are having animation. Okay, add animation or add effect. Okay, add animation. So entrance. See here we are having different options here. Entrance. That means when the slideshow is opened, so it will appear. Okay, so appear. It will just appear. Okay. Or you can apply fly in. So preview will be there. So let me show you in the present. See here the preview, and again you are having here, see, so duration is 50 seconds. It is there. You can change to 1 second. Okay. So on mouse click, or you can make it automatic or with previous side. So when you click on timing, in that particular time it will come. Okay. Later we'll see that one. So first let us see this one. Okay. So see, first it is appeared. Okay, this is appeared. So let me apply for this. Okay. See, it is whatever the animation you are clicking, whatever the animation you are selecting, the preview it is showing here. See, whatever the animation you are clicking, the preview is shown here. See, these are different effects. Okay, I have selected this one, and this particular object also we can give some sound. If you require, we can give some sound also. Okay. So transitions, in that you are having sound here. Select this picture first. So for this particular we will give some sound. Okay. Let us see in the presentation and whether the sound is applied to particular object or not. This is For the slide you have given that sound. Next one, it is the effect you have given to that object. It is the effect given to that object. Okay. So like that you can give. See here, go for animations. So you can go for add animation. Some more you are having here, see, more motion paths or more entrance paths. If you are not satisfied with these options, you can go for more motion paths. Click on this one, click on this one. So what you are having different options here. Okay, we are having different options here. Okay, so let me select one option. See, automatically the preview it is showing here. See how your image is moving. Okay, so like that different heartbeat, spiral, spring. Okay, so let us see whether that is applied or not. Let's go for the slide was appeared. See, this is the effect you have applied for this particular object. Okay, so not only for images, suppose if you want to create any animations for anything, you can even apply for text also. Let us show for the text. Okay, so apply the animation for that. Okay, so I have selected this text. Click on animation. Okay, so the same effect was applied here. The same effect is applied for the text. See, so automatically the text appeared here. Okay, let us see some other. So direction from where you have to so like that you can make. Okay, so let me remove the sound for it's causing disturbance, I think. Okay, let me remove the sound. So while explaining, you are having disturbance. Okay, so I have removed the sound. Click on no sound there, so automatically you won't get any sound. So see, your text appeared from that direction. Okay, so individual, what we have seen till now. Okay, so what I have explained till now, let us see. Okay, so you can copy the text from internet and paste here. You can copy the text from the internet and you can paste here, and once all your settings are ready, we can start the presentation. I told. Okay, so for that, how to start a presentation? So you can start from slideshow. You can click on slideshow and you can start the presentation by clicking from beginning. If you are clicking from beginning, what happens is, so your PowerPoint presentation will start from the beginning of the slide. Suppose if you want to start your presentation from the current slide what is selected. Suppose I have selected this one. So if I want to start from here, I can start from the current thing. Okay. So here from the current slide I can start the presentation, or else I can directly click the cup button here. So directly your presentation comes there. Okay. Or else okay, you can directly press F5. You can directly press F5. So it will come to the beginning of your presentation. Okay. So what are the three things to start a presentation? From the animation button or slideshow button. So from the slideshow button you can directly click on start from the beginning. From beginning you can select, or beside that what are the option you are having from the current slide. So whatever the slide you have selected in the slide window, so from there you can select that slide, select the presentation, start the presentation, or else you can press the cup button here, or else you can press from the keyboard F5. You can press, directly your slideshow will start. So that's what I have we can start the presentation. Next, what I have showed how to put animation, slide transition. So what is the meaning of transition? Transition is nothing but movement. That means for each and every slide, if you want to put a movement, so you can go for slide transitions. So what are the effects we are having in slide transition? Let us see. Okay. So clock. Okay. So let me remove the sounds. Okay. So sound I am removing. It's causing disturbance. Okay. So sound I have removed. See. So what are the effect you have given? So it will be coming from there. Okay. See here, I have selected checkboard. So rather than going from ordinary presentation, if you want to create some interest to the audience, or if you want to draw the audience attraction to you, so at that time you can put these type of effects. Don't put more effects, okay, it becomes clumsy, and don't put more sounds. It is preferable when required. It's not required always. You should not put sound for each and every slide. It's not mandatory that you have to put a sound. So according to the requirement, or according to the audience you are addressing, you have to make these transitions. Okay. Suppose if it is a business presentation or any official presentations, better not to put sounds. It causes disturbance for them. Okay. So suppose if you are teaching for kids like these transitions. When you put this type of transitions and when you put this type of sounds, so kids will interestingly listen. Okay. So according to the audience, according to the type of audience you are presenting, so you have to put the effects on your slide. Don't put more effects, don't put more slide transitions, and make the presentation more clumsy, right? Okay. So according to the requirement you put your own. Okay. So how to put transitions? So click on transitions. Here. So there are n number of options we are having. Okay. So when you click on each one, automatically the preview is available for you. Okay. Automatically the preview you are getting here. See, different effects I am showing. Box. So just like a box it will appear. Okay. Doors. how your doors will open, your presentation will be in the same way. Cube, gallery, okay. Clip, the different options, effect options, okay. So from where you want this effect, from the right or left, okay. You put from left, so your option will come from the left, okay. So duration here 1 minute is there, better to put on mouse click, don't put any time here, because so when you put a time, what happens is you have to wait for that effect until the time has completed, okay. So when you are presenting to the audience, so your presentation may not be in your hands, okay. Suppose you may give lecture for more than 2 minutes, so at that time automatically in the background what happens, these presentations will move on when you put automatic, or when you put some time durations to that. So better to avoid time durations, okay. So you put on mouse click, this option is available here on mouse click, so apply that one only. When you apply for mouse click, you can, when you click on mouse, next slide will appear, or when you click with arrow mark, down arrow, when you click from the keyboard, automatically it will go for next slide, okay. So accordingly you select mouse click only, don't go for automatic, or don't go for on duration, okay. Because presentation, according to the types of queries you get from the audience, you have to answer them, so it may be time taking, for you, you may not complete in that 1 minute 20 seconds, okay. So for that, go for mouse click option only, okay. So you can apply slide transitions. Next, what I showed, animations. So animations, you can apply different animations, okay. You can apply different animations. You can apply these animations for text boxes. For the text boxes, this is a text box, I have created a text box, and you can apply on a shape, on a particular shape, the shape you have created on the presentation, you can apply that effect onto the presentation also, okay. And you can apply on the images, you can apply the same effect on the images also, according to the requirement, okay. Okay. Next, how to put sound also we have seen. How to put sound, go for animations, So see here we are having an option sound, okay. Transitions, in the transitions we are having sound, we are having the option called sound. So make it to 1 second only you make, okay, no sound. So only 2 sounds I have shown you. So when you click on, you will get the preview of the sound, you will get a preview of the sound, okay. The sound is visible to you, audible to you, yes. Okay, sound. Here is the video I have put here. So you can insert audio clips also. You can also insert video clips. So what is the advantage if I put directly video clip here? Suppose if I want to play the video, so I have to minimize this one, and I have to go to the particular location in the computer. From there I have to select the video and play. It is time taking. So rather than doing all these things, what I will do is I will place the image, or I will place the audio, or I will place the video on the screen itself, on the PPT. So what happens, simply on a click you can see, or you can directly play the video, okay. Okay. And how to save the presentation, as you have seen for MS Word, similarly here also same, Control S is to save the PowerPoint presentation. Okay. So these effects, it changes from version to version. This is 2010 version, this is Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 version. So the same effects will be available and little bit more options will be available if you go for further versions. Okay. So from one version to another version, so these effects and these options may be changing, may differ from one version to another version. Okay. So any more thing you have to see. So these are alignments, left alignment, right alignment. So you can select a text first, and you can click on the alignment you require. This is in left alignment, so if you want to make to the right alignment, click on this one. Okay. Or if you want your presentation in the middle alignment, center alignment, so click on here. Suppose if you require to put your presentation in justified alignment, click on justified alignment. Okay. So only one I have to select. Okay. Click on justified alignment. So your presentation will be arranged in a specific format, in a correct format, where you will be having equal number of spaces between the characters and equal number of spaces between the sentences or between the paragraphs. Okay. So for that you go for justified format. Okay. And you can also change the text direction. This is the last class where I have shown you. Okay. Suppose you want to highlight only this text. So you can go for font color. Okay. You can change the color of the font here. See here, font. So select any color of your choice. So automatically that text will be given with this color. Okay. So align text direction. Suppose this text I am selecting. So first select the text, go for text direction. So your text is arranged in this way. Okay. Align text. So top or middle or in the bottom of the text box. Here bottom of the text box it is there. Okay. And also what we can do is, suppose we may have number of slides here. Suppose you want to rearrange the slides. So what are the options? You can right click on this. You are having one option, cut that one and place here. And here we are having paste option. You can paste here. Okay. You can paste that slide here. Okay. So this is one way to arrange your slides. You can rearrange the slides. From one position to another position, or else you can drag the slide. And place. Suppose I want to put here in the second slide. I can easily drag there and put. So hope you understand how to make a presentation, how to make slide transitions, how to make sounds, how to rearrange the slides, and how to copy the text, how to give color to the text box, how to animate your image, how to put an audio clip, or how to put a video clip, how to play that. So all these things you have understood, I hope. Okay. So when you make all these changes, your presentation becomes more beautiful and audience will be connecting to you. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you.